Today we're diving into St. Pete, Florida commercial and investment listings, more specifically, multifamily investments. And as always, I respect your time, so I'm going to keep this concise. For more details and help, use the link in the description. Property number 1 is listed for $2,400,000, sitting on 0.37 acres, has a total of 7,272 square feet, 9 units that were built in 1945. This property has a 7.44% cap rate. Property number 2 is listed for $1,112,000. This multifamily property only has 2,276 square feet, but does have an 8% cap rate. If you'd like more details, as always, use the link in the description. Property number 3 is going for $3 million, sitting on 0.53 acres. Has 14,718 square feet, 10 units that were built in 1970. Property number 4 is listed for $3,700,000, is sitting on 1.17 acres, has a total of 18,880 square feet, 20 units that were built in '08, and has a 5.3% cap rate. Property number 5 is listed for $1,195,000, sitting on 0.29 acres, has a total of 7,431 square feet, and is 6 units that were built in 1957. This property does need a little bit of work. Property number 6 is going for $1,639,000, sitting on 0.2 acres, has a total of 5,150 square feet, 8 units, and has a 6% cap rate on this property. Property number 7 is a collection of properties going for $4.8 million, totaling 24,000 square feet across all of the units combined, and this portfolio has a 7.59% cap rate. Property number 8 is actually, again, multiple properties listed for $2.1 million, totaling 8,974 square feet, total of 15 units, and has a 6.4% cap rate. Property number 9 is again a collection of properties listed for $13,250,000. It's 32 units, some of them as new as 2023. This portfolio has a 4% cap rate. Property number 10 is $1,495,000, sitting on 0.22 acres, 4,702 square feet, 6 units that were built in 1953, and has a 4.64% cap rate. Property 11 is $3,200,000, sitting on 0.17 acres. This property has 7,449 square feet, 4 units, and has a 6.38% cap rate. Property number 12 is going for $3,395,000, sitting on 0.23 acres, has 8,354 square feet, 10 units, and has a 6.22% cap rate. Property number 13 is going for $2,799,000, sitting on 0.11 acres, is a total of 2,778 square feet, is 4 units, and has a 10.22% cap rate. Property 14 is going for $1,050,000, sitting on 0.12 acres, is totaling 3,446 square feet, 4 units that were built in 1973, and has a 7.14% cap rate. Property 15 is going for $5,900,000, sitting on 1.68 acres, is a total of 35,000 square feet across all the properties, 19 units, and has a 7.47% cap rate. Number 16 is going for $3,650,000. It's a total of 16 units. It's an 8 duplex portfolio, totaling 11,926 square feet, For more details, use the link in the description as always. Property 17 is going for $1.6 million. This waterfront property is sitting on 0.94 acres with a total of 2,590 square feet, divided into 4 units that were built in 1964 with a 6.14% cap rate. Property 18 is going for $2,285,000. This historic uptown property has 9,774 square feet with 6.31% cap rate. Property number 19 is $1,490,000, sitting on 0.3 acres, has 3,072 square feet, 4 units in total, and it has a 5.1% cap rate. As always, for additional details, you can find more at the link below. You can also go to provenbroker.com.